Join us today as we visit Reading Station. So this is just from the town center, and Reading Station is like 5 minutes. On our way to the station, I saw this beautiful tree. It's just, as you can see here, it's just behind the station.
Reading Museum.
The museum is actually open Monday to Saturdays, and it's free entry. So if you are a fan of art, feel free to visit. And here we are at the museum. I'd actually highly recommend anyone who is around Reading to definitely visit this museum. It has 3 floors, and it's always very good also to donate as much or as little as you can. We found this beautiful shoe, so it's actually shoes for kids, made out of like wood and original leather, which we actually very love the shoes. So enjoy the video as we walk around the museum. The museum has 3 floors. In my opinion, I think the 3rd floor is kind of the most interesting part, as it has history about the biscuit factory, how they used to make biscuits in like large quantities using machineries, and then package it, and then sell it. I think that's the most interesting part. But here, as you can see, it's like old rusted Viking swords, some of their mugs, the mugs that they used. This museum actually has the full history of Reading, and the first people to live in Reading. So enjoy the video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. We just started this channel, and would like to grow this channel with you also. Like and subscribe to this video and to our channel. Yep, and then here you have the section, so like animals and birds, historic to Reading. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. And then this is actually on the 3rd floor, which is the last floor. And then we then have these actually like the beds, and there's Berkshire there, so it's called there. And you can actually pause this video if you'd like to read some of the description, so feel free to kind of pause the video and play as soon as you're done. There, yeah, they look so real. It looks so real. It looks so real. I actually kind of felt them. And then now you have this image. These statues, I think the statues are kind of funny, right? They should kind of put an 18 plus sign there, so that just to give us some heads up. I took a closer picture for you guys in case you guys want to see. And then here finally you have the breakfast biscuits. Kind of biscuits are kind of historic to Reading. So you have biscuits in kind of different boxes, different packs. At the end of this video, there's actually like a short video attached of how biscuits were produced in kind of factories, and how it was kind of baked and then packaged, and they put a lot of effort and a lot of precisions into making these biscuits. You can see these are different biscuits type. After watching the video, we actually started appetizing for biscuit, and we went straight away to get some sweets and biscuits in the shop just downstairs. These are also biscuits. These are also some of the packing the box, some of the boxes which they use for biscuits. It's a lot of them throughout the line. You see that TV over there? That's kind of where they show the history, the story of how the biscuits are created. And then here it's actually interesting. This tool here. It's a musical tool. It was created by some group of Africans who gathered like the tins that they use for the biscuit boxes. I tried playing it, and I was just clicking. Didn't really know what I was doing, so. And then I went back to this bed. I like Jackdaw. Jackdaw. I think the bed is called Jackdaw. And then some other. This is actually a session which we didn't visit, and we decided to go into that session, into that section. So here you can see, it's actually a nice spot to take photos if you want to take photos. I think this um, spot is actually a very nice spot. And then enjoy the video about the story of Reading.
But despite all the mechanical marvels which our guests quite rightly expect to see in a modern factory, there must still be skilled men and women. Their experience and the latest machines together make for the best result. For instance, the dough for our Cornish wafers is a puff pastry type mixture. There are thousands of layers in a wafer biscuit, which account for its flaky lightness and crisp texture, which can only be achieved by the proper amount of turning, folding, and rolling. It all has a kind of familiarity to the rolling pin and the pastry cutter, only on a much larger scale. And now, from beneath the cutters, a multitude of shapes pours endlessly towards the waiting oven. Like the housewife, we don't waste anything. The cuttings from around the biscuits go back to the beginning to become part of the next batch of dough. That's me again, trying to answer some of the questions visitors fire at me. About our ovens, for example. They bake by radiation. They're gas-fired and thermostatically controlled. They're over 200 feet long, and there's someone constantly inspecting the biscuits at every stage as they travel through at varying speeds according to the baking time required. This is where it gets rather appetizing. It must be the smell of newly baked biscuits. It seems to conjure up a mental picture of a warm, cozy kitchen and something to eat straight out of the oven. Well, why not? Go on, try one. After all, whatever the method, as old as the stagecoach or as modern as today, it's the result that counts. Of course, in some ways, we have to be a little more patient than a housewife about the finished product. To ensure full value to the customer and to enable the packing department to do its work properly, we must be constantly taking samples to make certain that the biscuits are coming out the right weight, thickness, and size. And here's another check. Somebody with the proverbial eagle eye, watching to make sure that only perfectly finished goods pass through. This ingenious machine sorts the biscuits into different channels, making them up into convenient-sized batches before they reach the packing machine. Can I have another biscuit, please? Well, all right then, just one more. After all, they are absolutely scrumptious, aren't they? Simply super. The plainer biscuits are now ready for packing, or for hungry schoolgirls. But for the fancy ones, much remains to be done, and there are wonderful machines to do it. For instance, here's the honey going into the center of milk and honey biscuits. Lemon-flavored cream for lemon puffs. coated with rich chocolate make an almost irresistible partnership of good things. And we're proud to put our name on them. We also take pride in getting our biscuits to our customers with all their freshness and
And then this is the end. We took the lift downstairs because we were already very tired. Please, when you visit, try to use the stairs. And also don't forget to donate. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and please subscribe to our channel. Subscribe or I'm gonna bite you. Subscribe. Thank you.